muffins. You see how big it is? So it's really impossible to put the whole thing and bite with this thing and that. Like, it's very impossible, you know? So you ended up eating like that. So you ended up eating all this part, and then you eat the muffin without the good stuff. I'm gonna show you how to eat the muffin the right way. Here's the best way of eating the muffin. You take it off from the paper, grab your knife and cut it in half and make a sandwich. And now you can squish it. Now it's gonna fit into your mouth, and you got big cookie with a lot of this stuff, and you're not gonna ended up eating the best part out and ended up just with the muffin. So now you have a muffin sandwich. Tic Tac. How you usually take out Tic Tac? You open it and throw it on your hand. Oops, too many. You just want one or two. Here's how you do it. This part is actually made for one serve. You put it over and boom, two. You put it over and boom, you got one Tic Tac. Two. I usually take two at the time because they're so small. But as you can see, this is actually works every single time. One or two per serve. Boom. 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 Eat Oreos. You soak it in the milk, you bite it, and then the other half, you soak it, you bite it. But now, how you gonna soak the rest of the cookie inside of a milk? Sucks. You grab a fork and stab it between the Oreos and soak it in all the way in. As much as you want, and take it out and eat it all the way. Very simple. Just stab it in between of the cookies and soak it in all the way. And it's ready to eat for you. Very simple. Your hands are clean from milk, and you don't have to be worried about dropping your cookie inside of a milk. All you need is glass of water and the egg. We're gonna grab an egg and drop it inside of a glass, and let's see what happens. The egg sinks, so that means the eggs is perfectly good. So, and then we're gonna grab another glass of water and drop another egg, and let's see what happens. We're gonna sink it in and let it go. Look, you see, it went all the way to the bottom, and guess what? It's starting to float like dead fish. This is not good at all. Like, this is a bad eggs. You don't want to eat this kind of eggs. Show you how to make homemade ice cream. Put half a cup of milk, half a cup of half and half. Then I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of sugar. Mix it up a little bit. Then we're gonna grab Ziploc bag and put that mixture in a Ziploc bag. Make sure you don't have holes in your Ziploc bags, because that would be bad. If you want to make more, you just double everything to make more ice cream. And then we're gonna seal it. Make sure you don't have much air in your Ziploc bag. The less, the better. You can even mix it in the bag. Then we're gonna grab the other Ziploc bag. I already put ice in there. Then we're gonna put a bunch of salt in there. You know why? Salt and ice together makes ice a lot colder. Then we're gonna put this mixture in there. Then you wanna put gloves, because safety is #1 priority and you don't wanna freeze off your hands. Then you wanna mix it and shake it around till your mixture or ice cream will look like an ice. About 5 to 10 minutes. Check it out, all my gloves are so much frost on it. It's crazy. I think this is good. I've been doing it for about 6 minutes. Super cold. Be careful. And look, now this substance is hard. We can actually hold it a little bit longer, but I think this will do. Now we're gonna open it and scoop out all that ice cream from there. You might want to use the smaller Ziploc bag. I just didn't have any smaller Ziploc bags. Then we're gonna put some chocolate on top of it. That's how I like it. And the longer you shake it, the better. So let's try it out. Better than in the store. It's milk and a pot with water and a stove. All we're gonna do is boil this for 3 hours and you're gonna get caramel. So let's do it and see what happens. Water till it boils, and then we're gonna put the can in the boiling water and leave it there for like about 3 hours. So what you wanna do is boil it or like, you know, medium, not too hot, not too low, so that water boils but not boiling out, you know what I mean? So it doesn't boil out too much. So medium is the perfect thing. And make sure if too much boils out, just add some more water. Alright, after 3 hours, you can get it out. Ah, man, use safety, it's hot. Alright, let's open it and see. Alright, check this stuff out. You see? It tastes really good. You make homemade caramel. Up our Ziploc bag and put orange juice inside of a Ziploc bag. Before you close it, make sure you take out all the air from the bag and then you just close it. Then we're gonna put this orange juice bag in our bigger Ziploc bag, just like that, in the middle. And then we're gonna grab ice and put ice all around it. Salt in there. So all we're gonna need is salt. Guess what salt does? Salt lowers freezing point of ice. So the ice will melt and become a lot more colder. It will melt, but at the same time it will get super colder. So we're gonna close the Ziploc bag. And you want gloves for that. And then you're gonna grab it and shake it around for 10 minutes. Cold and you don't have any gloves, you can just put it in a towel and shake it in a towel. Alright guys, after 5 minutes of shaking this bag, look, a lot of ice have melted. But it's so cold inside. Let's check out what happened to our ice. Orange. You see, it's like slush, it's not even liquid no more. Or like, you know, very pretty bowl and put all the slush, all the orange juice slush in here. It's like pretty much ice cream, but it's not ice cream. It's just like slush from orange juice. And you see, spoon doesn't even fall out. How to cook corn on a cup the fastest way. Or the Russian way, I don't know. Let's go check it out. So we're gonna grab corn on a cob and stick it in the microwave. We're gonna cook it for 4 minutes. Alright, we're gonna take it out. Now I'm gonna cut corn on a cob right here. Then what you wanna do is peel it off down this way. So you'll take it off with this stuff right here. Just like that. And you have freshly cooked corn on a cob. 4 minutes in the microwave and it's good to go. All you need is some salt or whatever you like on top of a corn on a cob. How to make butter at home. Super easy. Let's check it out. For this experiment we're going to need heavy whipped cream, some kind of container, mixer, and that's it. Let's check it out. First thing we're going to do is pour the heavy whipped cream in the cup. And then I'm gonna mix it. You see how soft it is right now? It's gonna harden slowly. As you can see, it's starting to get creamy. You see what I'm saying? So, meaning you're doing good. You see how thicker it already gets? You wanna keep going till you see this whipped cream separating from butter and liquid. After a while, what you're gonna see is you see butter separating from liquid. You see how liquid getting separated so much? And then just pour out all this liquid from there. And everything else is gonna be a butter. We're gonna grab a piece of saran wrap and of course butter knife and just dump everything out. And look, this is straight up butter. You see what I'm saying? You can pull this stuff out again once you have it. But yeah, this is how much butter we made from half of a heavy whipped cream, 32 ounces. Of course I'm going to try it out. I got bread over here. Put some butter on it. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. And everything else I could just put it away in the refrigerator. Just like that. Boom. For later. How to make a cake in a mug under 5 minutes in the microwave. First we're gonna put 4 tablespoons of self-raising flour. Then 4 tablespoons of sugar. Then 2 tablespoons of cacao. And then mix it up. It's pretty good. Then we're gonna drop an egg in there. Mix that up as well, pretty nice. You see it's getting thicker because of the egg. Then we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of milk. That should be good. Mix it as well, again, with milk. Till it's like, you know, kinda not too much liquidish. And it's okay that it's not that much of it. We got the self-raising flour. It's gonna lift up, you know, once it's heat up. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 3 tablespoons of chocolate chips. And then we're gonna mix it all up. That's how it's gonna look. I don't know if you can see, but that's how it's gonna look. It looks like chocolate. So, and then we're gonna put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Now we're gonna put it into the microwave and put it for 5 minutes. Alright, as you can see, it's raised out of the cup and it looks beautiful. You see, it's not spilling out into the microwave. It's just raising up. It's gonna be amazing cake. Alright guys, and here's how our cake looks like. Alright guys, look at this amazing stuff. I cannot wait to try it. Alright, time to taste it. Let's check it out. That's pretty good.